Now, research by the charity set up following the death of 14-year-old Molly Russell has revealed the extent to which extreme and self-harm content has been fed to young people on social media. Molly's father has told Sky News the new measures to protect teens online don't go far enough. Tamara Cohen has this report for us and a warning: the story contains themes that people might find distressing.
It's been 8 years since the death of Molly Russell, whose exposure to harmful content online put the spotlight on social media companies. Now research by the charity her father set up in her name suggests what teenagers are watching is worse than ever. The Molly Rose Foundation commissioned a review of hundreds of TikTok and Instagram videos, personally recommended to the online account created of a 15-year-old girl. Ian Russell says despite what was meant to be a watershed moment, teenagers who have searched for harmful material end up being bombarded on a huge scale.
It is horrifying, a harmful situation that led in a more than minimal way to the death of my daughter in 2017, nearly 8 years ago, has got worse rather than better. If you've strayed into the rabbit hole of harmful suicide, self-injury content, the platforms, in particular TikTok and Instagram, will recommend to you, algorithmically, they'll recommend more and more of that content.
Despite promises by tech companies and the government, it's worse than 2 years ago.
The world, our world, is taking too long to react. It took nearly 5 years to get the Online Safety Act through Parliament. This isn't the right pace of change to keep up with the lightning fast pace of tech. Action has to come from the government. It has to come from Keir Starmer himself.
Now, some people will feel that maybe there isn't a technical solution to this, that the internet is so vast, maybe there isn't a way for the social media platforms to stop it.
It's pretty clear the social media platforms don't want to stop this, but it's possible to do something about it. It's possible to save young lives, and the tech platforms are choosing not to.
Almost all the posts recommended for the teenage user were judged to be harmful. 55% of those on TikTok and 44% on Instagram was said to contain references to suicide and self-harm. Some had been liked over 1 million times. The data was gathered earlier this year, before tech companies had to comply with new online safety codes for children from July. A TikTok spokesperson told us these findings don't reflect the real experience of people on their platform, and their teen accounts have more than 50 safety features. Meta, which owns Instagram, said they disagree with the assertions of this report and the methodology behind it. They said their teen accounts offer inbuilt protections, limiting who can contact them, what they see, and the time they spend on Instagram. Both TikTok and Meta told us they proactively remove 99% of violent and self-harm content before it's reported. The government told us new measures would protect users from the most harmful content, which they said had devastated young lives. For campaigners, taming the algorithms can't come too soon. Tamara Cohen, Sky News.